welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are having a great day. For today's video, I am going to be answering all of your questions about my recent breast augmentation. If you are new, make sure you click that subscribe button right now, turn on your post notifications. And yes, I recently just got my breasts done. It will be 2 weeks on Thursday. It is currently Tuesday right now. I can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. I feel like it's been a long time. But 2 weeks, I can finally take the ugly black bra off. I know I'm not wearing it right now, but I swear I wear it 24/7 around the clock. The only times I don't wear the bra is when I take a picture or I'm filming for you guys right now because I want you to see what they look like in this shirt. I could never wear shirts like this with my old boobs just because I just wouldn't feel good unless I had some sort of padding, and like you could see the bra right here. So I'm just showing you guys. Don't yell at me because a lot of people have been like, you need to put the bra on. Like I know it's been on like 24/7, trust me. They're doing good, okay? So yeah, I'm going to be answering all of your questions. I was on Instagram last night and I told you guys to ask me whatever, so I'm just gonna be answering all your questions. There was thousands of questions and a lot of them were repetitive, but I hope I answer everything and let you guys know everything you need to know about the new friends. So yes, let's just like get right into it. The number one question: how many cc's did you get? So I have this little card right here. I totally forgot I had this card. They give you this. This is like your implant card when these are like done, because these aren't like for life. I'm going to have to get them redone again. But it's covered, like it's like a warranty. It's covered for when I need to get them done again, and it tells me how many cc's. So if you guys are new and you're watching this and you didn't watch any of the boob job videos, you wouldn't know this, but my left boob was 40% bigger, no, 20? I forgot the percentage, but it was a little bit larger, and honestly I never noticed because my boobs were so small that I couldn't really notice until Dr. Gavami was like, close your eyes and hold your boobs, and I did that, and this one felt more full. In this boob I have 310 cc's, and then in this boob I have 330 cc's because this one is a little bigger. They had to make this one bigger so that they match. Now I'm going to be honest with you, when he first said 310, 330 cc's, I was like kind of freaking out because that to me sounded huge. But then I showed him my inspiration pictures and he was like, oh no, she definitely has this. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. And then it kind of like made me feel a little bit better. And then also on the iPad, he showed me, was it an iPad? I don't even know. But if you guys go back to the videos of Dr. Gavami and I, you'll see he showed me what they would look like in a bikini on my body. Like we took pictures and everything so I could like visualize it and really see it before I'm like, yes, I'll just go with 310 and 330. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not. I was like, oh, that's what that means. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yes, 310 and 330 cc's. Okay, the next question, somebody asked on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad was the pain? Thursday was my surgery. When I woke up out of surgery, no pain. I felt like $1,000,000. Did I feel like a little tight? Like I got like a load on me? Yes, but I had no pain. I was good. And then that night, I literally was 110. Like I was pacing the hotel. Charles kept on telling me like, you need to sit down, you need to like relax, like don't hurt yourself. But I was doing so good. I was doing all my arm exercises. I was talking up a storm. I was pacing. Like I had so much energy. I felt so good. And then Friday, that's when I felt like I got hit by a bus. But honestly, it's nothing that I have experienced before. Like the only other surgery I had was a rhinoplasty, and that was like 100 times worse. Like it was on your face. That was hell, honestly. I was in bed for a week. The pain that I felt on Friday was just tight, sore, a little back pain. That was it. Saturday, I felt the same. Sunday, I was like 80% better. By Monday, I was 100% better. I could drive and everything. So honestly, like the pain was like a 2. Like, and I'm not just saying that, like I'm being completely honest with you guys. Like I went into it thinking it was gonna be so much worse. Like I'm so happy, I'm so good. And even every single day, Charles is like, this is crazy, like you're good. And I'm like, I know. just like a week ago I was in surgery and I'm like totally fine now. So I would say like a 2. And I have watched other girls' boob job videos and they're like out for like 2 weeks. And people that I know that know people that have gotten their boobs done say like, oh, you're gonna be out for 2-3 weeks, like not being able to like move, you know, like girl, I'm 100% good. Like, is there certain like positions and like weight that like, ooh, like that's a little bit too much, I'm carrying too much, or like my arm, I put too much pressure and I could feel it, like yes, but it's not to where I'm like, ah! Yeah, I'm not freaking out, you know, like I'm good. The pain, literally a 2. I don't know, something about Dr. Vami and those hands or whatever, but I felt so good. Like I said, I wasn't even prescribed pain medicine. I was taking like an antibacterial, like something so I don't get an infection, and that only lasted like a week. And then I was prescribed Motrin. And then also like some pill to help with bruising, but I wasn't prescribed any painkillers, and I stopped taking the Motrin after like a couple days. I'm not even lying. Like I can grab the bottle. I have so much Motrin. It's like a thick pill bottle. I don't even take it anymore because I don't have any sort of pain that I need to take it. So yeah, to answer that question, 2, maybe even 1, because I'll say 2 because I felt pain Friday and Saturday and then I was good to go. Okay, now I'm just gonna like read them from my phone. We're gonna have a conversation. Did you consider a fat transfer or implants? If so, why'd you decide to go with implants? Fat transfer would have been cool if I had enough fat on me, but I just don't. You know, I never even thought about that. I immediately was like implants because I don't have enough fat to like take out of like other places and to put into my boobs, you know? So I went with implants, and also like the fat that I do have on my body, I really don't want to take it because then I'm gonna look like really, really thin, you know what I'm saying? So automatically I was like implants. I knew for like the longest I couldn't get a fat transfer or BBL or any of that just because I don't have enough fat on me. I would have to gain like a lot of weight, not just like 10 pounds, like way more than that. So implants for sure. And honestly, implants was just like the easiest decision because I wouldn't have to like worry and stress myself out about gaining all this weight. And I feel like fat transfers, I don't know, but I feel like the recovery time on those is a lot more intense. I've seen videos on stuff like that and it's a lot more intense. I wanted something like quick and like easy, you know what I'm saying? Has it taken you a while to get used to them doing normal tasks? Not really. Like I said, like it's only been about 2 weeks and I just feel like they're a part of me now. Like I would say the first week I was like always looking at them, putting on shirts to see like what they looked like in different shirts, dresses, etc. But now I'm just like, this is me, this is a part of me. I don't have trouble doing tasks. I'm cleaning the house. I think I started cleaning, I started driving on last Monday. And I was like cleaning, I was gonna say cooking, but your girl don't cook. But I was cleaning out and about. 4th of July, we were out and about. I was like helping set up, been grocery shopping, taking Sushi to daycare, like all the things that I normally do, I'm still able to do. It was just that weekend, like right after my surgery, I was a little like, I'm just gonna go like this, you know, but I don't know how many times I'm gonna be doing this in this video, but your girl's happy that she can go back to normal life, you know? And it's like crazy. It's so crazy because like I said, I watched the videos and like heard about other girls' recovery and it's just like not like mine. Like it's crazy. Did your nipples go back to normal? Now, I still have tape on the bottom of my nipple. The nurse said week 3 they should fall off, or possibly week 4. I'm not touching them. I'm letting them fall off on their own because I do have stitches that are going to dissolve. I don't know if they're gonna be dissolved within that time frame, but I don't really know what my whole nipple looks like. But if I do look, I can see the top of it. Just the bottom is like taped down because that's where the stitches are. But honestly, the only thing, my nipple like expanded a little bit. Like not the actual nipple, but the areola is like just a little, like a tiny bit more stretched out just because there's now an object in there that like stretched out my nipple. You know, just a little bit. It's nothing like crazy, like just a little bit. Like Charles noticed that the other day, oh, your nipple like looks a little bit bigger. It's just because of the implant like stretched out the skin a little bit, but it's nothing bad, like nothing where I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, I hate my nipple. Like I really can barely tell the difference. I can just tell it's like slightly larger, you know? But I forgot to say, I feel more sensation, and that's something Dr. Gavami told me. He said that a lot of girls are scared they're gonna lose their sensation, and before surgery, I didn't have too much sensation, to be honest. I know, is that TMI? But now, like, girl, I can really feel it now. Like, I feel like they got more sensitive after surgery. Did it hurt afterwards? Were you able to be comfortable in a bra and shirt right away? Not right away, no. Like I said, I was like so scared to take that bra off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once I did, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. But no, I haven't worn a regular bra yet. I haven't even gone to get size. I have no idea. When I walk into Victoria's Secret, what size I'm gonna say or what size I'm gonna look for, I'm gonna have to get like measured all over again. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna be wearing bras too much. I have to wear another sports bra after like my 2 weeks is up with this black bra. But yeah, no, I haven't worn a bra. Shirts, like I feel like I'm gonna be wearing shirts like without a bra like this, you know? But right away, no, I was in this. And I'm always in this. I feel like I have to say that because you guys are gonna go crazy at me. But I swear, after this video, I'm putting this right back on. Before the video, this was on. Do your nipples have a nasty scar? Do they have cream for that? Yes, they do have cream for that. And like I said, I don't know what the scar looks like. I'm going to be doing a 1 month post-op video, and I'll tell you guys then what my scar looks like. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it because nobody but Charles and myself is gonna see my nipple. Like, nobody. So it doesn't even, to me, it doesn't really matter. Plus, like, the nipple is a darker area, so it's like not gonna be as noticeable. But I will let you guys know in the 1 month post-op video if I have a nasty scar or not. And yes, I was recommended cream, which will help if I do. Will you be selling your old tops and bikinis? Some of them, yes. I'm gonna give away a lot of stuff. But honestly, I had a lot of Skims, like tube tops and bralettes I had ordered before my surgery. Like, I knew I wanted to get my boobs done, but honestly, I didn't think I was gonna get in as quick as I did. So I had ordered all this stuff thinking, oh, it's gonna be like, you know, 6 months to a year before I get in. But the other day I tried it on and it still fits me, and they're like extra, extra small. Like, do my boobs kind of like, yes, but like it fits me. So I'm gonna be keeping some of those, but certain tops, like I can't. Like, plus I've gained a lot of weight, like not a lot, but a lot of weight for me. Like, I don't fit any of my jeans. I have 4 pair of jeans. I gave the other jeans away to a friend. But yes, I'm going to be giving away certain clothes that don't fit me anymore, tops and bottoms, because your girl's getting thick. Okay, next question. When do you have to go back for a checkup? So I have to go back in 2 months, or a little less than 2 months. But yeah, when I'm about like 2 months post-op, I'm gonna go back and check them out. And you guys will see, because you know for a fact we're gonna be recording it and then letting you guys all in. Okay, how do you adjust with the new girls? Like, is it weird to sleep with them in the beginning and stuff? Okay, yeah, so I still can't sleep 100% how I want. I'm a tummy sleeper and a side sleeper. But the first, I think 2 weeks, supposed to be laying on your back elevated, and I was for a couple days, and I just couldn't. Like, I had the worst back pain sleeping on my back elevated like that. So I started sleeping on my sides, but I can't sleep on my stomach. But I sleep on my sides, and it's so funny because like I hold them because it's like I want nothing bad to happen to them while I'm sleeping. But I mean, as time went on, like, no, I really don't have trouble sleeping. I just can't sleep on my stomach. The other day I laid on my stomach, but like, you know how you don't like put your full weight? I laid on my stomach, but I was holding them. Can't do that yet. I'm scared. I've been really wanting my back cracked by Charles. Like, this is like an everyday thing that we used to do, because since I got my boobs done, I'm like so scared to have my back cracked. The pressure, you know, I'm not even gonna deal with it. But I do miss having my back cracked. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get to that point where I can like lay on my stomach and him push down and crack my back. I'm just gonna wait till I see Dr. Gavami month 2 and see if it's okay for me to put weight there. But until then, I'm not gonna try it out, you know? Are you happy with it? Like, actually happy? Miss the smaller tits or wish they were bigger? Yeah, I'm very happy, like beyond happy. They have gone down a lot even within these first 2 weeks. Like, they're not as like swollen as they once were. Like, I was so swollen to the point where like this right here was like so high where it kind of just looked like they were all like the same. But Dr. Gavami showed Charles like certain massages to do, and this has gone down completely. Like, now I can just feel my bone right here. I'm happy with them. They went down, I don't know, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna go down a little bit more. I will let you guys know in a month or 2 months like what they look like, you know? So yes, I am happy. I'm happy. I don't miss my small boobs. I really don't. It's just, I'm still like getting used to them. It's like crazy, you know, but I feel like it's a part of me, but it's just like crazy, you know? In your opinion, how many weeks did it take you before you felt completely normal? Girl, not even a week, couple days. Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 or 5 days, normal. Like when I drove to go get my hair done, I was like, all right, this is normal. I'm gonna feel like really normal when I don't have to like worry about this bra and then the bra I have to wear after. Then I feel like I'm gonna feel like 100%, like I'm good to go. Monday, like I felt 100%. Do you have scarring? I'm gonna have a scar, I believe, but I don't know for sure. Like I answered before, I don't know how big it's gonna be and what it's looking like. The little like tapes that I have, they're small tapes. I don't think it's like that big, but I don't know because I haven't seen it. I haven't even touched in that area. I can't take the tape off till like week 3. I can't even take it off, it has to fall off. So I'm gonna have a little bit of scarring, but hopefully not bad. Your doctor's social media. So Dr. Gavami's Instagram will be right here. It's just Dr. Gavami. And then he also has Nose by Gavami. So those are his social medias. So I'll put them right down here if you are interested. Do you feel like you have stuff in your boobs? Obviously, there's something in there to make them look bigger, but no, it doesn't feel hard or like, guys, I can actually even like do this now. I couldn't do that before, but I could go like this. I could push them together. They're really squishy. Like they haven't like fully 100% dropped yet, but so squishy. Like you could see how it just like bounces back. Like they're not hard. They're squishy. They're squishy. I feel like it feels like fat, as if like these were real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's just fat in there, not silicone, you know? Will you get your boobs redone after children? Probably. Like I said, these aren't like a lifetime thing. Like you do have to like get new ones in over time. I am sure like after a baby, they're gonna look a little different. I'm gonna have to get them redone. So yes, but I mean, it's something, I already knew that going into it, that it's like not gonna be a forever thing. I'm gonna have to get them redone again. That's something I'm up to, you know? Right at this moment, are they hard or squishy? Squishy! They're so squishy, guys. Like I wish you guys could feel. I wish I could be like, come here, touch them. That's what I've been doing with like friends and family. Like, yeah, just touch them, like I'm good, you know? Do you wish you chose a different size now that they are more healed? To be honest, no. Like, I don't know like how they're gonna look a couple weeks from now, but like right now, no. I like them so much. Like they're perfect. They're not too big, they're not too small. They fill up a shirt well. Like to me, they're perfect. Do they feel like they're a part of your body or does it feel foreign? It feels like they're mine. It feels like I was just like born with these, or you know, I gained some weight and it went right to my boobs. Like that's how I feel. Like I really don't feel like I have like an object in there. Like even like feeling around it, it's not like, oh, there's something like round in there. Like no, it just feels like a boob, like a full boob. Now that you have your boobs done, would you ever get your butt done? By the way, love the boobs. Thanks, girl, and no. I'm not gonna get my butt done, only because I do like my butt. I know that I can grow a booty because I have in the past. Like you can grow a booty, you can't grow boobs, you know? I'm 25 years old. I knew that if I were going to have boobs, they would have already came, and the only way I would have gotten boobs was if I got pregnant, and then after pregnancy I feel like they would just go back. So that's why I felt like, you know, it's time for a boob job because I don't think these babies are gonna grow anymore. But for the butt, no, like I know I can grow a butt, I just gotta work out, you know what I'm saying? And eat a little bit more, eat more protein. But no, I'm not getting my butt done. Nope. Nope. What actually made you want to get them done? So I have been wanting to get my boobs done for so long. Like, I'm gonna get a little TMI with you guys, a little personal. I remember being a little girl and my dad would have like Playboy magazines in the bathroom. Like, I know that sounds weird, but in his bathroom he would. So I remember like looking at those women and like being like, oh, not like weird. Like some people would be like, this is so weird. My family and I are extremely close. So when I saw those women in like their boobs, I was like, Dad, like I really want my boobs done. Like I want boobs like that. And he's like, you'll get them one day. You know what I'm saying? I just remember being so young, and I probably like, I had to be like in 2nd or 3rd grade, like wanting boobs. You know what I'm saying? And then also like looking at my mom, and my mom had boobs and everything. I just wanted them. I wanted them so bad. I couldn't wait to like grow up and get boobs. In middle school, I started filling out a little bit, and so my whole family was like, oh yeah, like you're gonna have like big boobs like your cousins, you know, just because I was starting young. But then in high school they just like went away, and then my adult life, they never came back. So I've always wanted them. I honestly, if I wasn't on social media, I probably would have already gotten them done. But being on social media, it's tough, just because like you want to like do certain stuff, but then you like think about like, dang, like are people gonna view me different because I get this one thing done? Like that's why I waited so long. Like trust me, before social media was even around and people had opinions and commented shit about you, like I wanted to get these boobs done. It took me a little bit longer since being on social media, but I guess the Playboy girls inspired me. I don't know, I thought it was just so like beautiful. Like I want boobs like that. I want to look like that, you know? Why do you choose this size, not bigger or smaller? I chose this size, like I said before, like I don't know what the hell 310, 330 cc's is. Like I showed Dr. Gravami the pictures that I liked, what I felt comfortable, what I thought their boobs would look on me, like something that looks like natural, you know? So, I mean, that's the size he recommended based on the photos that I showed him. And he did tell me, he's like, if we go to like 345 cc's or there was some sort of number, I think it's gonna be too big. And I trust him, I respected his opinion, and he knows way more than me. Like I know nothing about this stuff. I just see a picture that I like, thought it fit my body, and I showed him and he did his thing. Okay, next question. What has been the worst and best part of the healing process? I would say the worst is having to wear this damn bra, because you just like, when you get your boobs, you just want to like wear all the stuff you like never could wear before. So I would say this was like the worst, and obviously like the day after that I explained earlier. And then the best part is that like I am 100% like normal, like I'm good. I can do everyday things. I got back to my routine in just a few days, able to move my arms, but I can move my arms. I'm good, I'm healthy, I feel happy. That's the best part, like how quick, like he said, like I'll be back to like real life soon, but I was like, okay, yeah, right. But I really was like, I'm good, you know? How did you prepare yourself for the journey of the surgery? Honestly, I didn't think I was going to get them done as soon as I did. I went into it thinking, okay, I'm gonna be waiting 6 months to a year to see Dr. Gravami. But then when I got in so soon, it didn't give me that much time to prepare. The only things that stressed me out prior to surgery is like getting in to get my blood work done and COVID tested multiple times, just because like they wanted to make sure I was like 100% healthy. But because the time frame was so short, I had to like knock out those things so quick. So that was like the stressful part, like making sure, okay, go get your blood work done, and then make sure they email it to them by the time I fly there and get my surgery. And like the timing, like the blood work needs to be in within 72 hours, and also the COVID test needs to be in within 24 hours. Like that was a little stressful for me. But because I wasn't sitting here waiting 6 months to a year to get in, I really like didn't prepare too much, you know? Like I really wasn't that nervous either, just because I did have my nose done by him, so I knew like the things you have to do to prep for surgery. But because it was such a short time frame, I really didn't think about it until hours before my surgery, or when I woke up the morning of my surgery. That's when it just like hit me, like, whew, it's about to happen. But I didn't really think too much about it. I was just like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Like everyone's asking me, are you nervous? Did you do this? No, I'm good, until I woke up that morning. Okay, next question. Is there anything you wish you would have done different? I wish I would have gotten them done so much sooner. That's like my only regret. Like if I knew I would feel this good, I would have gotten them done so long ago. I wish I honestly would have gotten them done before YouTube, but I was nervous. I don't know why I didn't get them done, but that was my plan. I mean, obviously I didn't know we were gonna be doing YouTube, but I wish I don't wanna say like didn't care what people thought, because I don't really care what people think, but I just feel like the response that I have gotten since my boob job, and like when I told you guys I was getting my boobs done, it's been so positive. I just wish like I knew that before, so like I would have gotten them done sooner. But I was so like, oh, everyone's gonna think like I'm this fake person. I hate that. I hate that. Like, just because you get your boobs done, your ass done, a BBL, your nose done, fillers, whatever, it doesn't mean you're a fake person. Like, no, like I'm real. Like, I'm a real person. Everybody that goes through surgery is a real person. Well, some. I don't know. But no, like, I just wish I wasn't like thinking like that. I was just like, oh, if I get my boobs done, everyone's gonna think I'm like this fake bitch. Like, no. Just because you got your boobs done, your ass done, your nose done doesn't mean you're fake. People need to like stop doing that. Like, you're fake if you're a fake person on the inside, you know? Like, having like plastic surgery doesn't make you fake. So I wish I just would have gotten them done sooner. I wish I knew that I was gonna only receive like positive vibes, and obviously there's like, you know, negative people here or there, but overall, like, you guys have been so positive and like so supportive, and I just wish like I knew that, because I would have gotten them done sooner. But that's it. What size are you now? Honestly, like, I don't know what size I am. I think I'm a D, C, D in Victoria's Secret, possibly, but I haven't gotten sized yet, like I said earlier. But in 1 month, I will let you guys know what size I am, because by then your girl's gonna have a couple bras, and I'll let you in on all the tea and how big I am then. How did you try to keep calm through the journey? I honestly didn't even think about it, to be honest. Like, I mean, I thought about, oh, my boobs are about to get done in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, but I didn't think anything bad. Like, I really was just like, oh yeah, I'm getting my boobs done. Like if someone would ask me, I would answer the question and just like not think about it anymore. So that's what kept me calm, is like not thinking about it. And then as you guys saw the morning of, I was like, I'm getting a little bit of anxiety. It's stressing me out a little bit, but I just like, I try not to think about it and like only think positive. I feel like if you only think positive, it's only gonna be a positive outcome, you know? So I just like remained positive and didn't think about anything negative. How do you feel about your new body? I love my new body. I loved my body before, don't get me wrong, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I feel like my happiness like radiates. Like, people know like I'm happy, like, because that's all people have been saying, like, you're glowing, you look so happy. Like, it definitely is a confidence booster and a game changer. Like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I look good. And like, don't get me wrong, I did that before too, but it's different. It definitely like boosted me up a little bit, you know? How did you find this doctor? So this is so crazy. I told Charles this story the other day. I feel like I manifested my life, like literally. So when I was in cosmetology school, I lived with a friend, and her and I were just like so obsessed like with Instagram. Like, I don't know, what year was that? It was probably like 2015, 2016. I don't know, but we were on Instagram one night, and I was living with her at the time because my lease had ended and I needed somewhere to stay for the remainder of school. We were in a room and we were just like watching TV, and we were both on our phones like on Instagram. I don't know if it was like her or I, but she had like showed me Dr. Gavami, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I've seen his work. Like one day I'm gonna go to him and get like my nose done and my boobs done and whatever. She was like, yeah, like if I want to get anything done, like I'm gonna go to him. We were just like talking about him, like, yeah, we're gonna go to him one day, kind of just like manifesting it. And I legit, like, I manifested that. Like, it's crazy. I was just telling Charles that story the other day. Like, whatever you put your mind to and like you believe, like one day, like I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna do this, like you're gonna do it. Like, if you 100% believe it, like no matter what I said, I just believed in myself, and like I feel like that's why I have this life right now, because I just like manifested it. But yeah, that's how I found him. It's so crazy because like I don't even know how to explain it. If you guys like believe in like manifestation and like seeing it, doing it, believing in it, like you would understand. But yeah, I found him on Instagram in like 2015, 2016 with a friend, and I've been set on him all those years. Like, I'm getting my nose done by Dr. Gavami. I just knew, you know, it just took me some time and, you know, how to get my shmoney up. But yeah, that's how I found him. Okay, next question. Was it under or over the muscle in pain on a scale from 1 to 10? Like I said, pain 1 or 2, and it is under the muscle. Are you bummed you have to get them worked on throughout your life? I knew that's something I had to do when I signed up for this, and I'm on it. Like, it doesn't bother me, no. How long until you can work out again? 4 to 6 weeks. I was on a roll too. Like, I was working out every single day, Monday through Friday, eating good, gaining weight. And when he told me 4 to 6 weeks, no working out, I was like, I've been doing so good. And I'm gonna get off my A game, but yeah, 4 to 6 weeks. I told my gym I'm coming back August 1st. We'll see how I feel. I feel like by August 1st I'll be okay. You know, like I don't want to lose all my gains. That's what I'm worried about. Like I've been on the scale every morning, like seeing my weight drop a little bit. And I'm like, oh, gotta go eat something. I don't want to lose all my gains. But yeah, 4 to 6 weeks, August 1st, hopefully. Are you nervous about something going wrong with them throughout your life? No, I'm not trying to think about the negative. Like, I don't think like that. Like, when I do something, or for example, get something done, my boobs, I'm not sitting there making a list of all the things that could go wrong. Like, you're never gonna like live your life if you like think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what I do, I don't like think about all the bad things. I think about all the good things, the positive things. So no, I haven't thought about anything negative. I'm not trying to like put my mind there, you know? Do you know if breastfeeding is still possible with the implants being put in through the nipple? Yes, it is still possible. Okay, this next question. A bit rude, but cost. I really want mine done and not really sure of prices. I don't think that's rude of all. So many people asked the cost. And it's honestly, it's different for everybody. So I can't answer that because what I paid is gonna be different from what you paid, just because what I got is obviously gonna be different from what you get, because we don't have, you know, the same boobs. You know, we might have like different wants and needs. You know, you might wanna go really big or not as big, or you might just wanna lift or a reduction. There's like so many things, like a fat transfer to the boobs. There's so many things you can do nowadays. So it really depends on what you wanna do. After you do your research, and I mean like research, and you find the doctor that you wanna go to, you just call, make a consultation appointment. And after your consultation and you tell your doctor like what you want, what you need, you will then go to somebody to talk about cost. That's how you'll find out your cost. Honestly, cost, it's so different depending on the doctor, location. Like I know when I lived in Wisconsin and I was inquiring about getting something done, like prices in Wisconsin are like so much more than in LA, Beverly Hills, even in Arizona. Like it was hard finding a doctor here because honestly I was like, oh, like do I want to like keep flying back and forth? But it was really hard to find like a good doctor here. There was a couple that I was like, oh maybe, but prices here are like completely different than in LA. And you wouldn't think that. You think like LA is gonna be so much more because like the price of living there is crazy, but it's really not. Like in states where like plastic surgery is more common, costs, they're more reasonable in my opinion, depending on what you want to get done. Like I said, it's such a tough question to answer because it's literally different for everybody, but just do your research. Like find the doctor that you think is going to achieve what you want. And you'll know when you have that consultation with that doctor, like you'll feel like a connection or like a feeling of trust, like, oh, he knows what he's talking about, she knows what she's doing. Like you will just like know. And after your consultation, nothing is set in stone. Nothing is ever set in stone. You can literally cancel like the day of. You don't gotta go. But like after the consultation, like if you're not happy, like don't continue. But usually in my experience, after the consultation, you go talk to someone else that goes over finances and cost. But it's different. Like it can range from 5 to 10,000 or 10 to 20, 20 to 25. It just really depends on what you want and what the doctor feels like you need, you know? And every doctor, like I said, has different prices. Like no two doctors have the same prices. You know, everybody has like, you know, different way they do things and a different cost for things. But I'm gonna let you guys know now, you guys can finance boobs. Oh my goodness, so the memory card got full. I've been talking for way too long, but I just wanna make sure I answer all of your questions. But what I was gonna say before I got cut off was that you can finance your boobs. You don't gotta pay like straight, you know, like here you go, like you can finance your boobs. I didn't finance, but you can. I just wanna let you guys know that there is that option. But another question, there's so many questions. Does it hurt when they bounce? No. I feel like holding them and doing this rough, it's like, oh, it's a little sore, but like this, no, it does not hurt. Was your family other than Charles supportive? Yes, I have like the best family. Like my family is so supportive. I don't want to say like doesn't care. They care a lot. They care a lot about me. When it comes to like me wanting to do something for myself, they're like, she's gonna do what she wants anyway. Like everyone knows how I am. So like they can put their little 2 cents in. Like obviously my mom was like, you don't got to, you know, like my dad was like, really, you're gonna get your boobs done? But like they're not like negative or like you shouldn't do, like they can't tell me what to do. do. You know, they already know, like, she's gonna do what she wants to do as long as she's doing it like the smart way. They're so supportive. Like, everyone is supportive. If you know me, you know I'm gonna do what I want. But, you know, obviously having like supportive parents and a supportive brother, like that just like helps. It makes the process easier. So yes, all of them are supportive. Like, they don't care. And I say they don't care in like the nicest way. Like, they support whatever I want to do in life. Like, they're cool with it. Are you able to load and unload the dishwasher? That would be my biggest concern. Yes, I'm able to do that. I'm able to do all the things. The one thing that kind of got me is vacuuming, like pushing the vacuum. That I struggled with for a little bit, but now when I vacuum, I like hold with both hands and do it, and it doesn't affect me. It only affects me when I'm vacuuming the carpet, but when I'm vacuuming the wood floor, it doesn't, because I don't really have to like push as much. But that's the only thing that's kind of gets me. Is one of the reasons why you got surgery is because you compared yourself to other people? No. And a lot of you might think I'm lying. I'm not, because when social media wasn't even around, I wanted my boobs done. Okay, maybe I'm answering this question as if like you think I'm comparing myself to other girls on Instagram. No, so Instagram, no, that didn't make me want to get a boob job. I wanted one before Instagram. Did seeing other girls having boobs and me not having them like made me feel some type of like, oh, one day I'm gonna get boobs? Yeah, like, because I wanted what they had and I didn't have that. So yeah, I guess I was influenced by other people, but not in a way like, oh, social media and Instagram influenced me. Like, no, but I was influenced by the people around me that had boobs and I didn't. But Instagram, social media did not play that role. Guys, I'm making sure I'm answering every question. Did your throat hurt after they took the tube out? No, and that was one thing that I was worried about, because with my nose job, my throat hurt for days after. Like, I was like just eating ice cream just to like calm my throat because it burned so bad every time I swallowed. But this time around, I like woke up like trying to swallow thinking it was gonna hurt, and it didn't. So I don't know what the difference was. Maybe because like they were working on my nose, so I was like dry. I don't know, but no, my throat didn't hurt, and I was so happy about that. Have you noticed people looking at your chest more now since you've got them done like in public? No, honestly, not. Like, no weird guys looking at my boobs or anything. Like, I know people have been looking at them because they're excited to see, like, well, the people around me, not strangers, but the people around me are excited to see them. Like, during the 4th of July, I came down in like a certain top and everyone was like, oh my God, they look so good. So obviously, because they know I just got them done. But like, to random people that have no idea, no. I haven't caught anyone like looking weird. But also, I don't really be wearing like revealing tops like that, so maybe that's why. But no, not really. So that's all of the questions I have. I hope I answered all of them. If I didn't, make sure you leave more questions below, because I will be doing a 1-month post-op video, and that's when I can get in about my scars and stuff, because I'll actually get to see them by then. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for being so supportive. The camera's about to die. I've been talking for forever, but I love you guys. Again, let me know in the comments what questions you have. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video. Adios. Love you guys.